What is up, YouTube? This is Joseph Conlon here on Friday, November 26th, 2021, the day after Thanksgiving. It is Black Friday. People are out shopping right now for the holiday season. Christmas is a month away, and it's a really good time of the year. Thank you all for joining me here today. You guys see the title of the video. Previewing the game on Sunday between the Carolina Panthers and the Miami Dolphins. But before we get into that, just a programming note, there will not be an AEW Rampage review here tonight on the Big Five Fuel channel. I have a flight back to Orlando, Florida around 8 o'clock tonight, so I will not be watching Rampage or reviewing Rampage. And also, if you have not already, be sure to go ahead and check out the fun Thanksgiving recap video that I did yesterday of all the games. Be sure to go ahead and check that out. I'll have a video. I'll put that up on the end of the video, and all you can do is click it, and it'll take you literally right to the video. And also, before I get into this preview, which by the way won't be long because I have a lot of stuff to do. Got some shopping to do, and also since I'm going back, I have some more packing to do before I officially go back to Orlando tonight. But also got an issue because it seems like YouTube has been taking down my views for the last couple videos, and I don't understand it. I literally don't understand it. Like, my Dolphins and Jets video had about 120 views, and now it's at 60. And I really don't understand that, and it's pissing me off. So, if anyone from the YouTube, if anyone can like tell me what the problem is, I would greatly appreciate that because it pisses me off. So, all right. So I appreciate that. And let's get into this preview. Dolphins-Panthers. This could be the biggest game of the season. I do think it's the biggest game of the season. We're on a 3-game winning streak. We beat the Texans. Then we beat the Baltimore Ravens, shockingly, on Thursday Night Football. Then we beat the Jets last week by a touchdown. And now we're playing the Panthers this week. We're playing the Carolina Panthers this week, and I don't care what anybody says. Throw the record out. They're 5-6. I think they're a really good team. I think for some reason, the Carolina Panthers are a really good team. They have one of the top defenses in the NFL. Their secondary's good. Their D-line's good. We're going to talk about that. I'm not really confident about the Dolphins' O-line matchup against the Carolina Panthers' defensive line. I'm not confident about that at all. But, what was I going to say? They're one of the best defenses in the NFL. Their offense is good. They got Cam Newton's back. They got Cam Newton. Obviously, they got Christian McCaffrey. It's my biggest worry. They got DJ Moore. They got Robbie Anderson. They're a good team. All around, I think the Carolina Panthers are a good team. And we're going to talk about that offense against defense for Panthers, and then the Panthers offense against the Dolphins defense. But I just want to say we're on a little run right now. If we want to somehow get in the playoff conversation, like sneak our way into the playoff conversation and give people the notice, like have people like know like how hot we are, this is the game. This is the game we need the most. We need this game. We need to come out, no mistakes, no stupid interceptions from Tua, no soft coverage on defense, no drop passes. If the ball is in your hands, catch it. Catch the ball if it's in your hands. We need no mistakes. No mistakes against this Carolina Panthers team. That's the main thing we need to do in order to win this game. No mistakes. No mistakes. I want to talk about our offense versus the Panthers' defense first. Usually I do our defense versus the opponent's defense, the Dolphins' defense against the opponent's offense, but today I want to do the Dolphins' offense against the Panthers' defense because I'm legit concerned going into this game for our offense. Now, I don't think our offense has played bad the past 2 weeks. Like, yes, we only scored 1 touchdown against the Ravens, but we were able to move the ball with some big, deep passes from Tua and the one at halftime from Jacoby Brissett to Isaiah Ford. It's just we need to be able to move down the field and get touchdowns. And I'm realizing this every time Tua Tagovailoa starts for us. It's like the first drive he has, he goes down, he gets a touchdown, and we do nothing. We do nothing after that. We literally do absolutely nothing after that first drive. It happened in the Patriots game. It happened in the Jacksonville game. It happened in the Falcons game. And he did it last week against the Jets. He scored on the first drive, and we didn't score until halftime. He did it last week, too. The first possession, he threw that 65-yard touchdown to Matt Collins. We need to do more than score on the first drive because I feel like we need to score at least. I think we need to score at least, I'd say 24 points is the golden number. 24 points against this Panthers defense, and I think we will be fine. I really think so. I think we will be fine. My major concern is our offensive line against the Panthers' defensive line. More specifically, Liam Eichenberg and Jesse Davis, because they're going up against two of their best defensive linemen, two of their best ends, and Brian Burns and Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick is one of the best defensive linemen in the NFL, and it really concerns me with Jesse Davis being on him or Liam Eichenberg being on him, because I don't know how they're going to fare against those guys. Like, those guys are ferocious. They are really good, and it is going to be a test for Tua as well. This game is going to be a test for Tua Tagovailoa, just like the Buffalo Bills game. And he did not play well against the Buffalo Bills. He shit the bed against the Buffalo Bills. And this is going to be a tough game. And this is possibly our season. This game could possibly be our season. He needs to play like he did against the Ravens. In my opinion, that was probably the best. Or I'm not going to say the Falcons because of those 2 picks. He needs to play like he did against the Ravens. So I'm concerned about the Dolphins' offense against the Panthers' defense, but 24 points, and I think we will be fine. And then let's talk about the Panthers' offense against our defense. And I think we got a couple worries. DJ Moore is having a great season, in my opinion. He's their top receiver. I think we need to match. We can match X up on him. We can match X up on Robbie Anderson. I just really think we need to be able to shut down DJ Moore. The main guy I'm worried about, though, is Christian McCaffrey. I'm really worried about Christian McCaffrey. He is an absolute. The guy's all over the field. Rushing, receptions, he's fast. He reminds me of a better version of Danny Woodhead, if you guys remember who he was when he played for the Chargers and the Patriots, except Christian McCaffrey is better than Danny Woodhead. Christian McCaffrey, when not injured, because he's on my fantasy team this year. So of course he's injured. Is one of the best running backs in the NFL. He is very, very scary. If we let him get going and him being able to do whatever he wants, it's going to be a long day for our Dolphins defense. It's going to be a really long day. You can't have him burst off a screen pass for 25 yards, a rush for 15 yards to keep moving the ball down the field. We need to play the Panthers like we did against the Ravens. And really, it's really Cam Newton's the same quarterback as Tyrod Taylor and Lamar Jackson. Cam Newton is a mobile quarterback. I'm not worried about his arm. I'm not worried about Tyrod Taylor's arm. I'm not worried about Lamar Jackson's arm. I'm worried about their legs. That's what I'm worried about more. And we need to play the Panthers like we did against the Ravens and like we did against the Texans. We need to play them like that. Because if we play soft coverage and there's grass and Cam Newton's running all over the field, just like Christian McCaffrey, if you let Cam Newton get going, it will be a long day for our defense. And last year, our defense did really good against Cam Newton. They did really good. It was the Week 15 game. The Week 15 game against the Patriots. They won 22-12. Cam Newton did absolutely nothing in that game. They held him to 4 field goals. And if you're holding the Panthers to field goals, I mean, that's fine with me. As long as our offense is doing good and scoring touchdowns, I will take field goals all day. But that's my main word. You cannot let Cam Newton go with his legs. Get pressure on him. Make him win with his... Make Cam Newton win with his arm. He will not beat you with his arm. He will beat you with his legs. So if it comes down when we're up by a touchdown or whatever, and you have the 2-minute drill, make him win with his arm. Freaking pressure him. Send in Brandon Jones. Send in Javon Holland like they did Lamar Jackson. And if our defense plays the way that they did against Lamar Jackson on Thursday Night Football 2 weeks ago, we will win this game. I'm fully confident about that we will win this game. Again, my main concern is our offense. That's the only thing that could keep this game close, is if our offense is not playing good. And our offense doesn't do anything to help out the defense and goes 3 and out, or punting in 5 plays, or missing field goals. That's another thing, Sanders. Stop missing your field goals that you're supposed to make. That 32-yard field goal before halftime, that was a chip shot for him last season. That was money for him last season, and he doesn't make them. He didn't make it last week. It's ridiculous. Because 3 points can really cost you the game. We didn't get 3 against Jacksonville. Missed a field goal. Got a blocked field goal against the Falcons. If he made that field goal, we would have won that game 31-30. That miss against Buffalo. It's just... Make your kicks. Make your kicks. And then finally, like I said in the beginning, no mistakes. No mistakes. Our offense plays well. But they play well enough to win the game. I'm not asking for the offense to score 40 points. I'm not asking that because I know our offense is not going to do that. I'm asking for to be able to move down the field, run the ball, chew clock, and put up 24 points or 21 points. I don't think that's hard to ask. And if we do that, I think we will win. But I'm excited. This is our biggest game of the season. I'm also nervous. The Panthers are a really good team. And if we beat the Panthers, it's going to be a big celebration on the channel Sunday. It's going to be a big celebration. So I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm going to go shopping in about a couple minutes. Thank you all so much who watched the video. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We got some more content. It's the holiday season. I'm sorry there's no AEW Dynamite review or Rampage review this week. We will pick that up again next week with Wednesday Dynamite and Friday Rampage. And then also the Miami Dolphins, they play the New York Giants next week. And I've done wrestling collabs before, but I have not done a Miami Dolphins collab. So if there are any Miami Dolphins fans or New York Giants fans, and I'll tweet this out probably today or tomorrow, if there are any Miami Dolphins fans or New York Giants fans who are interested in doing a collaboration next week, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter at Cullen_Joseph, and we can figure out a date to record the preview or react to the Giants and Dolphins game next week. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Who do you think is going to win this game between the Carolina Panthers and the Miami Dolphins? You guys know me. If you watch my previews all throughout the season, I don't like giving score predictions because I feel like that's jinxing. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan. So who do you think is going to win? You can leave your score predictions, but I'm not. Who's going to win, Panthers or Dolphins on Sunday? Hit the like button if you like what you heard from me in the video. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well, at Cullen_Joseph. And I will see you Sunday after the Panthers and Dolphins game, hopefully celebrating our biggest W of the season. And yes, this would be a bigger W than beating the Baltimore Ravens. Trust me. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe. And as always, stay classy. Have a good one.